Bert Show.
Time to get buzzed on the hot goss from Hollywood with Abby. It's the Bert Show's entertainment buzz.
As the face of Adam and Eve, just the face of sex right here, as I endorse them, I'm well versed in the world of adult toys. However, I did not expect the movie Dune, the sequel, to get into the sexy time mix. So if you've never heard of Dune, it's a sci-fi movie that stars Timothy Chalamet and Zendaya. And
well, she's only in it for like 2 seconds, right?
But that's all we need. We just need like 2 seconds of Zendaya and it's enough. She makes it. Which, by the way, have you seen her fashion looks recently?
Oh, from Paris. The Haute Couture Fashion Week, she's been off the chain.
Thank God she's back. I needed to see more of her on my timeline. And also, her stylist is putting in the work because they're making her look kind of like a sci-fi. It's very, like, all these looks are very sci-fi adjacent. And so it's like perfect marketing. So people are talking about it. Just chef's kiss.
I kid you not, my Roman Empire is her closet.
Oh my God. And who is her stylist? Like, can I have like 10 minutes of your time? Can you just give me some advice? Can you just tell me like where to shop? Like literally anything would be so great. But anyway, back to this popcorn bucket. So the biggest thing that's been making headlines other than Zendaya's incredible closet is this Dune 2 popcorn bucket. And it can only be described as something that you would find at Adam and Eve, which, by the way, use code Abby for 50% off.
Have you seen the bucket, Mo?
I have not.
I'm about to show you the bucket. And Mo...
I have an idea.
It's so bad.
Mo, I would like for you to describe to the people what this looks like to you.
Hey, yo. How do you describe that? It's a bucket. With like a cover on top that starts off, it kind of looks like some kind of, I don't know.
It looks like a butthole.
It looks like a butthole.
Okay, I didn't get that from it, but now, but okay, I see it now.
It looks like a puckered butthole.
Yeah, it's got like this silicone, like you have the popcorn bucket and then like this silicone thing that goes over top of it. And it's kind of like a cone and then it flares back out and it has like all these like teeth in it that you're supposed to stick your hand down into, but it looks like a giant butthole.
Some people say it also looks like a fleshlight.
Yes.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Which, no shame, if that's your thing. I just don't know anybody who is large enough that this would be a good fleshlight for them.
They had a meeting. They had renderings of different popcorn buckets, and that's what the team decided to go with.
That's what they went with. It's a group of minds that came together and decided that was it.
They're like, this is a good idea.
Okay.
But it almost makes you wonder if they did it knowing that people are going to be talking about it. Because I'm sure there's actually some kind of significance to whatever this cone-shaped thing with teeth is. I'm sure it's actually in the film.
Mm-hmm. And it is. It's like a sandworm thing that comes out of the sand.
Oh, it's a worm, all right.
I forget what they call it, but that's what it is.
The fleshlight worm.
Yep. Who wants to eat out of that, though?
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah, they should not be able to sell this to children. Although I don't know is it rated R, PG-13? Do you know this, Tommy?
I'd imagine it's PG-13.
Who's the key grip? Do you know the name? I feel like you know everything about every movie. But yeah, it comes out on March 1st. So if you want to get your popcorn on while you're watching Dune 2.
I don't.
PG-13, baby.
PG-13, but this is rated X, baby, at least before you get into the movie. All right, I want to talk about a pop culture phenomenon. Have you seen those people fighting for their lives at like Walmart for their Stanley Cups?
What is going on?
Nah, it's a big deal, right?
I have not seen a kind of frenzy come over the white women of America since Bieber fever like this.
No, Beanie Babies.
Oh, Beanie Babies. Oh my God, they're literally fighting tooth and nail for these Stanley Cups, which if you for some reason don't know what a Stanley Cup is, it's like a big water bottle. I don't really get the hype.
But they've been around for a minute.
A while.
And so why now all of a sudden are these the most coveted items for basic white women?
I think it's just when something gets on social media, like when one influencer gets one, then the next one, and then it's sort of like that item that everyone's got to have, and you got to have it in a specific color. It's very bizarre. So SNL actually did this hysterical sketch about it, and they did this sketch where they had a bunch of women that looked like those Utah influencers with like the long curls and the wide brim hats, and they pretty much just roasted themselves.
Have women killed for this cup? Almost. And a bunch.
This is the cup that says, I'm a virgin, but I also have 6 kids. It's the cup that says, my favorite rapper, that's Kesha.
And it says to the world, when Trader Joe's drops a new snack, I touch myself. And it
the cup that says, I start decorating for Christmas tomorrow. Big dumb cup.
I know if you're listening, you probably have a big dumb cup in your car right now, but you know what? It must be worth the hype.
I don't get it.
For more stories, head to the Bert Show podcast on your favorite listening platform.
Here, Bert Show.